a little thunderstorm, hailstorm. Oh man, look at that hail. Those ones are they're getting bigger, baby. Damn. Never seen it hail here. Holy smoly. Wow. Hi guys, what's up? It's Dave, Mr. White LS1. Thanks for joining me today in the old CarburetorSuck.com garage. There's a lot of memories here. See, we did a few LS swaps and the Blazer LS swap here, and then swapped it in the K10, and now working on this one for the K20. So lots of fun stuff happened in here, and appreciate you guys rolling with me. So it is moving day, and I've been a procrastinator, and I haven't really packed anything. It's hard to pack a garage, I think, because it's like you got so much like stuff that just, I don't know, it doesn't really get packed. It just kind of gets moved. So, and I'm kind of superstitious, you know, I don't want to do anything until it's like actually all done, but apparently it's all done. So I gotta get throwing some stuff in the back of my pickup, or the K10, and then tomorrow I'm getting a U-Haul, and then Sunday I gotta put this sucker on a car dolly or car trailer and tow it over into my new garage. So when I go over today, I'll you know, show you around a little bit, and it's pretty cool. But it is, let's poke this in, it is windy as a mug out there. It sucks, but it's okay. At least the sun's out, and it's like 65, so it ain't that cold. But that is all. So appreciate you guys rolling with me, and we'll see what we can figure out. Alright guys, I'm heading over with my first load now. I got it all, well, mostly filled up. A lot of heavy stuff. And I got the Suburban filled up too. My wife's not happy, she's ready to go. So I better record when I get over there. Alright guys, so I just pulled up here to the new and improved CarburetorSuck.com garage. So show you around a little bit. Got a lot of shelving that the previous owner built, which is kind of nice. Kind of like the shelving that I had in the other garage, except these ones are all around. So a lot of good stuff there. I like that there. I think I'm going to put like my workbench and stuff over here, and then I like that those shelves are high enough that you can get an engine stand with an engine up underneath them. Same with this right here. But you can see there's ran some, I guess all this is gone through the county or whatever. It's all permitted, but anyways, I got, you know, there's lights and everything here. I think the switch is over here somewhere. Can't remember where. I'll have to figure it out, but anyways, it's kind of cool. Oh, here we go. Is that it? Oh, yeah. So kind of awesome. So anyway, shelving all around. It's pretty awesome. Look at that. Made sure his wife didn't run into anything. So yeah, so just gonna unload and make more trips. So we're gonna have a lot of fun in here, guys. At least it's 3-car. I'll show you my little area here. The homeowner, the previous owner, just left this like in immaculate shape. Like there's ain't nothing wrong with this thing. But that is the awesomeness right there. Got some lights up there. Yeah, so it's gonna work out. But when I'm, you know, in the middle of a project, I can just put it over here, and then in the afternoon, I kind of bought the house knowing which way it faced. I like to have the back of the house facing south and the garage facing north, just to keep it cooler. And then like this side of the house gets a lot of shade in the afternoon. It gets a lot of morning sun, but then in the afternoon it's shaded, so if I have to do some work out here when it's hot, you know, at least I have some shade. So yeah, anyways, that is all. Alright guys, well it's Sunday now, and had my U-Haul yesterday and made like 3 trips, and I'm pretty cleared out in the garage. I just got my toolbox and a couple other things, and this here. So today I've got the burb hooked up to a U-Hauler. So I gotta tow this sucker out here. Now the problem that I have is I went to get these rollers back in the day when I did I swapped the axles to the K10, and what I didn't realize until I got them home was that the front ones won't fit over the hub. So I'm gonna run back out to the wrecking yard today real quick and just get me a couple wheels that have tires on them that'll roll, that'll hold air. So now I got freaking more wheels laying around here that I gotta get rid of. But anyways, I have to do that. Now I have, yeah, and I have to get them kind of smaller too, because otherwise they're gonna rub the fender. So hopefully I don't have to trim that today. I think with like a 31-inch tire, it should, hopefully I can manage. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, well I'm trying to get this sucker to go. So this is what ended up happening. I got to the wrecking yard, didn't do any filming there. And there was like no 4x4 Chevys. I mean, there was like, you know, 90s and 2000s and stuff, but there was no old ones, you know. So I needed to get the wheels that would clear that hub. So then I went down into the bowels of the wrecking yard and got to the Nissans, and I found some old Pathfinders. And I know that the shit was the same, so I grabbed them, and like they're just on by like just a tiny bit of thread, just a tiny bit. So the problem is, and I had to even take the frickin' tie rod off, but it's hitting there. So I'll see if I can get it loaded up. It's just they barely spin right now, so really I just got to get them onto the trailer, and then I'll snug them down, and then when I get over there I'll loosen them up and roll it off the trailer. So that's kind of the plan. We'll see how that works out. But anyways, if I had my grind, I already took my grinder over. I guess I could bring it back. If it seems like it's not gonna work, then I'll just frickin' grind that off so that they, you know, I can bolt them on and then it rolls better. But I think it'll be okay like this. I think I'm gonna put all the lug nuts on each side. That way they're all just kind of grabbing a little bit. And like I said, I'm only going like 5 miles, but oh goodness, let's see what happens. Well, I don't know, guys. It took me a minute, about 45 minutes. Hell, I don't even know, maybe an hour. Freaking crank that sucker up on there. Slow going, but I like to do it nice and slow and controlled with the come along, and so it's pretty level, which is nice. And my papers don't blow off. I don't think they will. And all right, guys, it made it over here. I didn't do video on the way just because I was a little sketchy. I wanted to make sure I paid attention. Alright guys, this thing was a pain in the ass to get off the trailer. So what ended up happening was these kind of got locked up on the spindle. So I used some ratchet straps to act as my
tie rod there. But anyway, so these kind of just weren't spinning. So what I ended up doing is I got the back wheels up off the trailer, and then once that was done, I chalked them. I sprayed the frickin' thing of the trailer with some silicone spray, and then I frickin' just pulled the trailer out from under it. So it's a pretty smooth landing. It didn't touch the trailer or nothing, so that was awesome. So I just gotta clean up a little bit and cover that engine. I need to really get it out of there so I can finish it, but it made it home. It took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take, but that's okay. It's here. Now it's sitting here waiting for me, so that'll work.